Hello guys, Wizard here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle we have the forces of Beastmen, who are being led by Tarok's Brass Bull, and we're going against the Dark Elves, who are being led by Malekith himself on top of his Cold One. Really tanky lord, especially on top of his Cold One. Malekith has a lot of armor and shield and physical resistance. So for this battle I was trying to try out the Bestigors. I have tried Bestigors in a lot of matchups. They're usually always a better choice. I mean, the only factions that I think they can be decent is against Dark Elves and High Elves, and that's because if your opponent isn't thinking about it, is not expecting it, these guys can do stuff. These can punch through some of the infantry and get into the back line. So yeah, let's just jump into the army composition and we'll see how this guy's gonna perform. So for my front line, I have 2 units of Bestigors, 1 unit of Goreherd with shield, the regiment of renowned Blackhorn Ravagers. Yeah, we have also 2 Unger Spearmen herd with shield, and yeah, that's it. I didn't bring any really infantry heavy army here. I have another Unger Spearman herd as well, not another, just the only one. These guys have shield. So for some mass, we have Butchers of Kalkengard. These guys also give you terror, which is really needed in a lot of matchups. You need to terror out some units, and yeah, these guys are really strong as well, high melee defense. We also have 3 Centaurs with throwing axes. I bring these guys to deal with usually the where are they? The chariots, Scourge on a chariot, and they can do decently enough against Cold One Knights. You might even get to throw some axes into some Black Guard of Nagaron, and it's gonna do decently enough. We also have 2 Chaos Warhounds with poison in the Vanguard hidden in the forest. For my caster, I have a Bray Shaman of Wild on top of Tuskor Chariot. I know the chariot is cheap, it's really strong, but this is not the broken one. The Vargor on top of the Tuskor Chariot is the broken one. This one is merely OP, kind of OP. We'll see how it performs. And Tarok, with all of his stuff, he's really strong, especially with his brass body, which gives him a lot of survivability, damage resistance, melee defense, and it has a really high duration. So that's it for my army. For my opponent here, we have a front line of low tier units. We have 2 Bleak Swords, we have 3 Dread Spears, as I am seeing it now, unless I'm missing anything. We have a unit of Witch Elves. We have Shades with 1 Chevron. Did I miss anything? Any infantry missing? Probably not. For Cav, we have some Dark Riders here, some Cold One Knights. The other side, we also have a Dark Rider and Cold One Knight unit here. We have a Scourge on a Chariot, and we have a unit of Dark Riders with Repeater Crossbow. I think that's it for my opponent. For caster, beside Malekith, we have a Sorcerer of Death with just Spirit Leech. Probably brought it for killing the Tuskor Chariots here. We have Malekith with just Soul Stealer and Stand Your Ground. So without further ado, let's just start a battle and see what's going to happen here. So let's see how these Bestigors perform. One of the strengths of the Beastmen roster is that they're really fast. Even the chaff are really fast. If I get into the Cav units, these guys are gonna do really fine there. The Centaurs trying to go after the Cold One Knights. I didn't see these guys until they got too close. That's why I'm just moving all of my skirmish units to the other side. But look how fast the Unger Spearmen are there, chasing these guys in the forest, which they got speed reduction. So a Spirit Leech going down on Tarok, I don't mind that, but I was able to catch Sorcerer of Death here. Tuskor Chariot did charge into some of the infantry. Let's see, 190 gold value, which is not bad. 1000 damage. I got a side charge into 2 units, which is really nice. My Centigors unfortunately got caught up a bit here, but I'm bringing the Warhounds. I need to stop these Shades and these Dark Riders. That's why I'm sending these guys there. I'm trying to juke with these guys, but unfortunately the Witch Elves are able to rampage one of them. Taurox beat the brakes off of this Sorcerer of Death, and now the Chariot is chasing it. He's really strong, so I don't mind it that he's fighting some anti-large units. It just bogs down some units, and it gives me time to micro other sides of the battlefield. So these Ungor Spearmen, look how much damage they did to the Cold One Knights. If you miss a micro 1 second, these guys are gonna caught up to you. Now I use the brass body that my opponent used a Soul Stealer, doing a lot of damage to a lot of my units. Look at the damage to the butchers, which is which is scary stuff, but we're still doing fine. Just one model dead off of these guys. The hounds caught up to the Shades, the other ones are chasing the Dark Riders off the battlefield. On the other side, one of the other Centigors got caught, so that's not good, but we were able to catch one of the the only Scourge Knight Chariot, and I'm not sure what happened here. Brave Shaman stopped chasing, or the Sorcerer got too far away, but now she's back. The Soul Stealers are gonna be annoying, and not Soul Stealers, the Spirit Leeches, but yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. So Malekith was trying to run away, but Taurox is deceptively fast. I was able to charge into the back of the Malekith, and he got staggered. Now we caught up to him. A Traitor King going down, it's gonna do a lot of damage, but I did that because my Brave Shaman got caught up into a lot of cav units, and it's gonna die probably really fast, but it's not gonna be complete loss. We were able to sandwich this pocket of units with anti-large units, and Bestigors are also here, which are doing really nice. They, with the high charge bonus, they can even do really well in a frontal charge against Cold One Knights as well. So yeah, the Dark Elf roster, the Dark Elf army just gave up. I think with the Malekith done and Taurox hitting him for the last time, we got this battle. So let's see how the units did. Taurox, 2000 damage value, really nice. He tanked a lot as well, so even though he didn't pay for himself, I'm happy he was able to tank and do some damage. The Brave Shaman of Wild doing decent, not too bad. He cost a bit over 1000 gold, so it didn't pay for itself, but yeah, my opponent caught it and I wasn't able to save it there. But the chaff did really well, especially this one. I'm not sure what was it killing, but Blackhorns Ravagers, love these guys. These guys did fine as well, paying for themselves. One of the Bestigors unfortunately not doing so well. The other one kind of paid for itself, but they still had some HP. They could have fought some more. So yeah, not the best showcasing there. These guys are kind of expensive, so I'm not sure. And as I said, there's always a better unit to pick beside these guys. So Centigors, 2 of them not doing so well. The other one did really well. The Hounds did fine, catching expensive units. The Butchers of Kalkengard also did fine, 7000 damage dealt, around 1100 damage value, not bad at all. So let's see, Malekith, just one Soul Stealer, did it for him. Decent amount of value there. The Soul Stealer, and I'm not sure what else, but the damage value is really good on the Sorcerer. It was just shy of paying for itself. The rest of the army, let's see, the Shades did fine. Yeah, nothing was able to completely pay for itself. So yeah, really fun game. GG to my opponent. But as I said, I think bringing Bestigors, usually as I said, there's always a better unit. I mean, even against high elves, that I usually bring Bestigors, because their rangers beat everything besides Bestigors, and if you bring Bestigors, they're gonna win against rangers. They're gonna beat Silver and Guard as well. So it's a cute surprise pick, but overall, if you want to kill high tier infantry, I think Sigurs are gonna do much better. And the Regimental Renown also has a snare, which means you can catch stuff and beat them with your Minotaurs and Taroks. So yeah, that's it for this battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow. I upload videos daily, so stay tuned for that as well. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to upload a video yesterday. I had a lot of stuff to do, so sorry about that. But yeah, I'll try to make sure that that's not gonna happen anymore. So yeah, I don't know if I told you guys about my Discord server or not. I have a Discord server, the link in the description. If you guys want to chat, hang out, send me replays, talk about builds, send me armies to test, you can find the link in the description of this video. So that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.